All right, let's get into some YouTube news. Back into some hot topics because this one's pretty big. James Charles once again apologizes for sending inappropriate messages to minors, and obviously, I'm sure we could all say there's no excuse for it.
Hell no.
No excuse for it. At all.
Nadia.
At all.
Stop.
There's no excuse for that.
There's no excuse for it. You're right, but I feel like with the context that I was given, from my understanding,
let's give the viewers the context though. Do you have
Right.
like a decent understanding of what happened?
Yeah, I
kinda
watched
do.
the video.
Okay.
I have my facts. Nah,
Alright.
just playing.
Oh my
She
god.
on your
I have
head.
the
Let's go.
receipts.
Well, explain for the people that don't know.
So,
What?
from my understanding, from watching the video today, basically James Charles has been accused multiple times in the past of texting. Like, I think so the first accusation was like him, texting straight guys and trying to like seduce straight men and stuff like that, and like getting at them. And then now it's these two boys that came out and said that James Charles was inappropriately talking to them, and
They're underage.
they were underage at the time. Right now they're 18 years old, but at the time that he was talking to them, that they had screenshots of when he was talking to them, the dates that they were underage.
And I think one of them was actually like 15, like right now. Like
No,
yeah,
they're
one of-
18 right now.
No,
Because in
one
the
of them-
video,
Dun, dun, dun.
in the video he says they weren't, like they're 18 now, but at the time they weren't.
Adam, I'm pretty sure one of them was 15, like right now. It was a TikToker.
You
I
better
didn't,
fact check
I
that
didn't
because
know
I
about
can't.
the
I can't.
TikToker. In the video, he's talking about two boys, and he says at the time.
Flirtatious
either
messages to
way.
a 16-year-old fan who is now trying to prove that he made his young age clear during their interaction.
So he is currently
that's new.
16.
Because when was that?
This was 6 days ago.
Okay.
Maybe you're talking about the older ones.
Because
No,
this isn't
I
the
watched
first
that
time.
video today. I watched his YouTube video today, and he was talking about the two accusations that were made when they weren't 18 in his video today. But he posted that on April Fool's,
Yeah, but he
was
addresses
not-
that in the video, like he says it's not.
which
April
isn't the
Fool's
best
joke.
time to post it, but he didn't want to wait any longer, which I can understand from that kind of aspect.
Yeah,
Like, it's
hell
an
yeah.
unfortunate type of day, but it's like when things like that are getting accused, like, you don't care what day it is, like, it's going to be out. You know what I mean?
And
I
plus, he
didn't-
addresses it in the beginning, like he says, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's April
I
Fool's."
didn't
so-
like his overall vibe in the video though. Like
That-
I know,
I
I know
didn't
that
like-
that's his like personality, I guess, like his persona, but like he didn't seem sorry.
I like that
Yeah.
you pointed that out because if you compare that to the David Dobrik,
Apology.
David
Apology?
Dobrik's a great actor.
Okay, but
So-
at least
So
he
David Dobrik was
At
acting?
least he was acting. Like it seemed like
at
James
least he
Charles
was
just
acting,
fucking-
looking
Yeah.
ass.
He just seemed like too like nonchalant and like happy, you know. But
Yeah.
the first clip we do have up is let me just show you.
Much more mentally and emotionally mature than a lot of people my age. I'm not physically attracted to older guys, which sucks. Like I would date like the absolute youngest,
look at me,
like
Star.
18, 19 that looks a little bit older, or like
18, 19.
24 that like
24.
Okay,
Whoa,
so that was
whoa,
on
whoa.
Impulsive like a year ago.
Okay.
And then this is what he said
That he likes older guys.
that he likes younger guys or guys around his age. That was
I heard-
Oh, on the apology?
On the
yeah.
apology, he
yeah,
says he
he's
likes
saying
older.
guys.
And I think this really justifies kind of what you were saying, Star, as like his apology really isn't sincere. It's not genuine. It's not.
And you know what?
There's
I did kind
no-
of pick up on that a little bit in his video. Like, I was just kind of giving ways on like how I would approach the situation. You know, like how I would,
The majority.
like how I would talk about it. You know what I mean? Like, I fucked up, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like this, and this. You know what I mean? I feel like he was just like, I'm sorry.
He just seemed
you know
too-
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So like just
Like he seemed like not phased by it. Like, okay, let's flip it and let's say that these weren't little boys, these were little girls. Just for a second. Like he would be canceled like that, you know?
But do you realize a lot of guys end up in jail because girls lie about their age?
Yes, that's true too. But I'm
And
just
girls
saying
do lie about, them being raped. They lie about their age. They lie about anything to make a man, you know what I mean? Like they have more power as
Mm-hmm.
females that anything that they say that a man would, people would believe them.
okay, but he's in the limelight. He's the celebrity. He has
Mm-hmm.
the power dynamic to where he should have fact checked. You know,
He
like
should have, but I think you should understand too, like as a celebrity, and let's say like you're an underage guy or girl, whoever you want to, put yourself in their shoes. It's like when you're talking to a celebrity, I would fucking lie. Like, like if I was talking to
no,
Drake,
yeah,
I would have
that's
been
fine.
like,
That's
I'm
fine
21.
that's
Like,
fine
what's
on the,
up? Like,
that's fine on the non-celebrity, but
fine,
I'm
but
saying
that's
on
on-
the celebrity, he should for sure like, all right, send me your driver's license. Let me see that shit.
and
Do
this
you do
isn't the
that?
first time.
I haven't.
Okay,
done
but
shit.
Nadia,
I
after,
know, but I'm saying like, do you do that?
Do I do what?
Did you ask
me
your
your driver's-
girlfriend for her driver's license?
No,
when you
because
met
she
up
went
with
to my
her?
university. I'm assuming they wouldn't let her in.
But again, like you just said, it's an assumption. You don't know that for a fact.
Well,
You
when
don't
I
know
was-
that for a fact,
well,
though.
When I was,
so why does he have to make
This is the shit I look
like what
forward
does he
to.
need to get driver's
shit.
license from every single person he works with?
because he's the celebrity, like this is his livelihood. He's fucking up his.
It doesn't take
fucking
away his rights because
name.
of who he is. You
When
should you should automatically tell the truth no matter who
Alright,
you're
wait,
talking
wait,
to.
I think you guys are like completely disregarding, like ignoring a fact. Like
But it-
this is not the first time. So
Yeah, this is the
get
second
that.
time.
should be like,
So, like, he should have
definitely give
learned
me
his
your ID.
lessons.
Right. You're
Yeah.
right. In that sense, you are right.
Yay! Woo!
Oh my God.
Finally! Shit.
I hate
I wish
you
I knew
guys.
which one the clapping was. I don't know which one it is.
I think it's the
but-
orange one.
Orange. Oh, that's
Damn,
a
you guys have-
lab.
The yellow one, yellow one. I
Hey,
don't
there we go.
fucking know.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
All
Thank
right,
you,
but
thank you.
this was the mark I had.
It sucks, and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate. I do understand.
Why'd you play that?
This was his response of why this happened.
Oh, that's like the reason why, because he's desperate?
Yeah, this
James
was in
Charles
his
is
apology
desperate?
video. He's saying that he's desperate, so that should excuse
That
him.
wasn't his excuse for it.
Why is it in
though.
the video then?
He was explaining. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, like,
No. I understand. But from how I took it as like,
I'm not trying to take it out of context. Like, it's in the video.
Yeah,
but
like rewind it back and say like,
I'll give it some
yeah,
time.
take it a little bit. Like,
the
there you
one
go.
outlier. Why were they not working? Why was
He's talking
this
about his
area of
relationships.
me
Says
so
it kinda clear, too.
different? And I finally came
Finally.
to a conclusion.
Conclusion.
It's-
Oh.
Sucks, and it is ridiculously embarrassing to admit this, but I think I have to, and that is that I'm desperate.
why do you look at me and you slap the keyboard so hard?
Because
I
I'm
know.
just saying.
He's
I'm
like,
just saying.
let's go one more time.
Hell yeah.
All right. There's one more part.
Not the case. My hope has always been to be in a relationship with somebody around my age or older that I can relate to and that can make me laugh. And
That's okay. That was the contradicting statement. So a year ago, he was saying he wants 18 to 20 or his own age, and then now he's backtracking, saying, "I want older." But
So that's obviously bullshit. James
Well,
Charles.
I mean,
Uh,
you change your interests when you grow up, don't you?
I was gonna say that maybe he changed. Fuck, I don't know.
How old is he?
He is 22,
23 or something?
23.
I don't think that really changes like that much.
But again, like,
I mean,
obviously, like you said, he's been through multiple scandals. So obviously, like, through
His
these
preference
scandals.
in age changed from younger to older. Is that what you're gonna say? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
He's 21.
that would make
He's
sense
21.
then, right? Because it was first young, and then now it's old.
And now he's going after younger
Now-
kids.
No, now he's going after old.
Older.
Stop. What the,
You're looking weird.
right? Going after an older bracket, I guess. That makes
and
sense.
I feel
That
like
makes
the
sense.
reason why he said, like, oh, I'm desperate is because, like, that's why he didn't ask. Like,
But okay, so if he didn't ask
He's just
because he's
going
desperate,
off
then
of-
that means that he knows that, like, yo, if I
No.
ask, then I might not like what their answer is.
no,
which is
he
not
asked, and they told him that he was
Ah.
18.
Good. Okay, but he
He
needs to
asked,
press
though.
them and get their fucking ID.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not thinking. I feel like
Why?
even
He has a
me-
brain.
I understand that, Adam. But I'm saying I feel like in that situation, you're not thinking automatically, oh shit, this person's like 15, 12. You're not gonna think that. You're telling me right now that you've never thought a girl was cute or like tried talking to a girl and then you found her age and you're like, oh shit, Star's laughing, so I have a feeling.
It's never gotten that
no,
far.
No, I'm not. No.
It's never gotten that far.
No.
I don't know.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know
saying
their
go
age.
far,
I
but I'm
don't-
saying like you never like looked at someone and like, damn, she's young, never mind, like scroll. You know what I mean? Like you move past.
I don't know. They're young. I don't know. I don't end up knowing.
So then that's fucking weird that you
No,
think
but
that,
I don't
you go on
pursue-
about your
I
day
don't-
that you don't
no, I
know
don't
how old
pursue-
they are, and then you're just like
Not-
thinking weird about them, and you don't even care to think about
I mean,
their
if I-
age
I
or how
mean,
old they are.
Based off what you said, if I come across someone's account and I don't know their age, it's, I mean, like, basically, I never ran into that problem before, so I don't know. I can't say, like, I never ran into an underage problem. You're looking at me like I have, which I have not.
I don't know, man.
I swear.
You're very
why am I,
questionable.
like, why am I so questionable? No, I'm
Does
an
James
innocent
Charles
man.
have any like brand deals or like have his own company or makeup line
Yeah.
or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he hosts,
Has he,
doesn't
like-
he host
Sister
something?
Apparel,
Okay, but that's like his company though.
Morphe.
Morphe, he's under Morphe.
Like,
Did he lose
has-
that thing over the past days? Do you know?
I don't know. I haven't heard
Charles.
anything like that.
I
No.
mean, it would
I
make
would just
sense if he
hope that he
did.
did.
Hope. Yeah. I mean, all these other people are losing their shit.
What was it, Morphe? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Why you
But
look
do
at
you
me
see?
like that?
Okay, because do you see why?
I don't. Can you explain?
what's the difference between what we talked about last week with David Dobrik losing all of his shit, and why isn't James Charles losing his shit? That's basically what we're saying, or what I'm trying to say. I don't know, but I don't.
You haven't seen. Okay, I understand. Like, I'm not disregarding like anything that James Charles has done, but I feel like people are more upset with David because he was like this shining, like, you know what I mean? Like everyone looked up to David.
Uh huh.
That's not a
And-
fact.
How is that not a fact?
I did. I kind of like.
Everyone
I
looked
love
up to
David.
David. You can't say everyone looked up to David.
Okay, well,
Okay.
everyone and except Adam.
That sounds better.
Adam.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Everyone felt some type of way. Like I feel like David was in the line, like in the spotlight, and everyone kind of like put him up on this pedestal as like this great guy giving out cars, like always, you know, like being like the person to like let people in the group. Like you saw the people in his group, like what is it, Big Nate or Little Nate or whatever?
Big Nick.
Big Nick, yeah.
The little
like
guy,
obviously,
yeah.
like he gave him like a platform. Like he would give people like platforms that you wouldn't normally
Have by yourself.
like have, yeah. And so like the fact that these are on camera, you know what I mean? Like these are things that are on camera, like these are things in our face, and we kind of like brush past them. Like he's getting lawsuits and stuff against him for sexual assault for multiple girls and letting it happen to multiple girls and filming it on top of it.
No, we agree. Like that should like.
So that
we're not-
excuses him a little bit.
No, I'm,
like
not.
James
I'm
Charles?
not saying like it excuses him. I'm letting you know that's why he's losing brand deals. Is because everything's on camera. This and that. But it's like, but these girls that went with David Dobrik, they didn't tell him that they were above 8. Like they didn't lie to him.
Okay, I know. We're not even saying David Dobrik. We're saying James Charles. Why?
I know,
is
but
he-
I'm saying like because they
Wait.
lied. Like I think it's because like the boys lied to him.
But okay, but we're saying
But
that
it's not his fault that he didn't ask every single person that he works with for their identification. He's just gonna go like, oh, okay.
Let me give you a scenario. Let's say a different person. I don't even know. What's another big guy? Let's say
Levi.
Levi's 21. He's a celebrity. But let's say a fucking girl DMs him and she's 15 and Levi says, "How old are you?" She says she's 18. And he's like, "All right, cool." Starts talking to him. In one of the articles I saw that they were exchanging like lewd pictures, like
Then I believe that that's her fault, not his.
that's the girl's fault, the 15-year-old girl?
Yeah.
The celebrity's fault.
No, she's saying it's the
I'm
girl's
saying
fault.
it's the girl's
Alright.
fault because he could go to jail for that. And
That's
people,
what I'm saying. So
but
why
people
is it-
have. But I'm saying he could go to jail for that because she's lying. So you don't know about these boys if they did that purposely to fuck up his career. Because they knew who he was
So
before
all of the
texting him
blame
and
is
they
on the-
lied.
so all the
I'm
blame's
not
on
saying
them?
all the blame, but I'm saying this could easily been have avoided if they would have told him his age from the beginning. Because
Okay,
I
but
guarantee
in a courtroom, are
He
they going to
wouldn't
listen
have-
to? Are they going to
Fuck
listen?
no.
Are they
That's
going to
why
listen
it's
to the
a-
15-year-old girl, or are they going to listen to Levi? They're going to
And-
listen to the 15-year-old girl.
if
Look
like,
at your own friend is nodding her head. Look at that. Let's go.
And Levi's going to go to jail.
Let's go. Levi,
I know,
you're going
but
to
it's
jail.
Just, that's a messed up situation because that shit really does happen in real
No,
life.
yeah, it for sure does.
With like
A lot of
girls like
people-
lying about rape, like he would get in trouble for that, not them. In reality, they're lying. You don't. I'm not saying I'm not making excuses for James Charles, but it's like they're little boys, and you don't know if they're homophobic and they're doing this shit just because you don't even know if they really are into guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have just been with their friends, like, yo, like, let's hit up James Charles and let's, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know anything behind closed doors. You only know, like, what's being put out.
Yes.
That's what I'm just trying to think of, like,
No, I agree with what you're saying. I'm
because
just
guys
saying,
are fucking ruthless.
Yes, they are.
Not
I'm
all,
just
Nadia.
Saying,
Adam,
I'm just saying, you making some bold statements. Like,
but especially when it
alright.
comes to, like, gay guys that are successful,
yeah.
like, they don't want to see that.
Nah, I guess not.
And, like, obviously they lied for a reason. You're not going to just sit there and lie for no reason. Like,
Yeah,
you're not
of
going
course
to
they
do it
wanted
as,
some gain
like,
from it.
unless it was for jokes, for clout. I don't know what they were, you know, expecting, but it's like, I feel like, honestly, it does fall onto them. Like, they need to be accountable as well. They do. Because they lied.
I think so, but just given the facts,
Like, for a girl, like, if that happened with Levi and the girl, she should damn sure get accountable for what she did because it's gonna make him do, like, it's gonna ruin his whole reputation. What if he was like what if he was like an NBA
no
star?
one's disagreeing with you.
or
We're just
something?
saying that yes, their blame is on the
But
girls and
listen,
the boys, but
listen.
the power dynamic or
God.
whatever. I'm just saying it's in the
Finish.
It's in the celebrities' hands. Like if they're not trying to fuck up their
Okay.
career or go to jail, they need to
All right, no,
fact
no,
check.
yeah, you're right. But listen, what if he
was like, no way she's just
I'm
about to
being
be
for
quiet
real.
after that.
Because
So I
I'm
was
being
like-
for real, dude. Because this shit happens. Like, what if he was like an NFL player and he lost his job because somebody lied to him and he took someone's word?
He's the
James
one
Charles-
he's the one
okay.
putting his job on the line.
Because he believed a girl that
Yeah,
said she
don't
was
believe
18.
no one that doesn't
But
prove
that's
it.
like you can't just don't like you can't. So what? You're never gonna believe what somebody tells you again?
If I'm gonna put
Their
my
age?
livelihood, my career,
That's
my
your bad,
financial
yeah.
situation,
That's-
I will double check 100%.
Yeah, that's your bad.
I feel like that's fucked up.
How is that fucked up? You fucked.
Because like I
And-
would be like,
You can't trust
it's
people
just
these
because
days.
it's me. Because it's me. I'm just a trustful person.
Okay.
So if like I lost everything in my life because I was talking to a guy that said he was this
18,
age,
at least 18 or whatever. Yeah.
and I'm getting accused of being a pedophile because, dude, you told me you're 18. Like, how is this gonna be my fault when you told me you're 18 and I'm losing my job, my life, my money, everything that I worked for because I believed you?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
I mean, it's fucked up, but like at the end of the
Oh my
day,
God.
you can't say no. You can't say it's like a. This is definitely an L for him. I'm gonna say that right now. But the reason being is because this isn't the first time. Fuck,
Yeah.
like we keep ignoring that. Like
This is
if
the
this was the
second-
very first time, I'd be like, okay, like that makes sense,
Right.
100%. But like,
Let me play this last
yo,
part.
like how many times does
Oh
it have to
my
happen?
God.
And then on top of that, hold on before you start it. On
Alright.
top of that, this video is such bullshit.
That's
like
what I-
yo,
that's
like
what I
yo,
was gonna show.
you are like.
Like,
Bro,
look,
no
I'll just play it.
emotion at all. Like you really look like you're rushing this shit. To be honest,
Like, if you had the audio off and you just watched it, it would seem like one of his other YouTube videos where he's just talking. Like, his facial expression
Right.
is he's not sincere.
Glad that I now fully understand the situation so I'm able to do better in the future, and I really hope to show that to you guys. I'm a firm believer that when scandals or situations like this happen, you can get on camera and upload an apology video where you say sorry a million times all day long, but the only way to actually show and prove that you are sorry is through action and change, and I'm going to change. This whole situation has been so embarrassing and I'm ashamed, but like I said, I'm now educated and fully understand what went on. And
Okay. That's
You know. He's
okay. So
been-
what if this happened again? What if he got caught again? What would you say? Would
But
you?
you know he's been falsely accused before, right?
Okay, but the other ones, we're talking about the ones that are
I
true.
know, but I'm saying like.
Yeah, fuck the other ones. Those are false. Then ignore those. Those are irrelevant.
But
Those
do
are
you know like for sure that these are real?
yes.
Oh, that's what you're getting at. Like,
I don't know. I'm just thinking of anything.
I mean,
to
yeah.
rebuttal
There's a
you guys.
Snapchat of like, I know this girl's trying
No,
to.
there's
Because if
receipts.
this were to happen
I'm like,
again,
did it really happen though?
yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
Nah, that's bullshit though. This is like definitely like that's
Yeah,
I call
I
bullshit
do
right
agree
there.
with the apology video.
yeah, that's not like holding myself accountable. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. No,
All
I
right.
definitely I didn't see any type of sympathy at all, like from him, from this video at all.
No, And like I said, I'm gonna say it again. If it was the first time, maybe. Not after multiple times. Like hell no. Like that shit don't float around here.
I don't do research on people either. But, yeah,
I mean, the
I get
research
it.
he's probably talking about is just like a simple like, can
Bro,
you
I'm
show me
telling
your
you,
ID?
it's literally just that. Show me your
Yeah, show your ID.
I mean, hopefully they don't have a fucking fake ID. But
Like to answer your question, Nadia, if it came down to where I really was questioning like that girl's age, hell yeah, I'm gonna ask for ID, and I'm not even a celebrity.
okay,
Each their own.
let's just get our consensus. I'm gonna go L. James Charles, stop messing with little boys, please. You can do better. What? Why
So
not have
you
to say
said it
that?
like you
Bro,
said it
they're
like, you
little
just reminded me
kids,
of like
bro.
Michael Jackson or something. Like stop
I mean,
messing
it's
with little
basically
boys.
almost similar. Jesus.
Okay.
I'm gonna
L.
say L.
Oh yay, cool. Yep, that's a big L over here for sure. Cause yeah, James Charles, you are tripping.
So
No
are the
other way
boys.
to put it.
Just kidding.
Confirm
What?
their age, please. Wait, what did you say?
I said because you were like you are tripping. I was like, so are the boys.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
he's tripping, not me.